Hi and very warm welcome from ZebLearn Technologies. Yes, we welcome you guys on a journey, on a very short journey in which we will be learning a little bit about SAP, what is ERP, what is ZebLearn family, what is a motto of ZebLearn family, what are the benefits you will be getting by ZebLearn family. So this is a short video in which we have tried our level best to give you a very good information related to SAP from ZebLearn Technologies. Okay, so before starting this session, let me just give you a disclaimer that like if we go and watch a movie, so we got a disclaimer that this movie is all characters in this movie, that kind of a. So let me just give you a disclaimer that my handwriting and my drawing are pretty much bad. Okay, so don't judge me on my handwriting and my drawing, please. Please bear with me and understand me and try to understand what am I saying to you. Okay, so let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Devanshu Goyal. You can call me DG. If I talk about myself, I am SAP Certified Associate Application Consultant. I am SAP Certified Consultant. I got 7 years of an experience. By profession, I am a mechanical engineer. And if I talk about the companies from which I have started my career, so I have started my career from the company Swadeshi Gear India Private Limited Company. So it was a gear manufacturing company in which we were manufacturing point 2 modules, two modules gear. Uh, After that, I got another good opportunity. So I was working with Reliance after Swadeshi Gear India. So over there, my main key responsibilities or the actions which are being done by me was to check the inventory or check the warehouses for the Reliance digital and trends and Reliance staples. So that was my major work. I was the key account manager over there for that particular project. After that, right now I'm working in Panasonic in the PASI division, Panasonic Automotive System India. So I'm looking after all the warehouse management, inventory management, and the material management and supply chain management departments with my team and helping Panasonic to grow and as well as we grow. Okay. So guys, in today's session, what we'll do, as I told you that we'll be on a journey. So in this journey, we will be discovering some answers of some questions. And by getting the answers of those questions, we'll be able to understand what is like, we'll be a glimpse or we will be having a good idea what is SAP, what is ERP, what like. So questions like first, what is ERP? After that, the second question will be what is SAP? Okay, so let's try to discover these questions answer. Okay, so the first question, ERP. So talking about ERP, let's bifurcate ERP. So ERP means, if we bifurcate it, if we break it down, so we got E means enterprise, R means resource, P means planning. So enterprise resource planning. So enterprise means, in a simple word, enterprise means a company, or let me just give you another beautiful example or a very simple example. So you guys must be having an idea about the Reliance company. So talking about this Reliance company, so there are many multiple businesses are going for this Reliance company, like they are into the telecommunication business by the company Geo, they are into the pharmaceutical business by the company Netmeds, they are into the fashions and apparels by the company Reliance Trends. They are into the digital home appliances also by the company name as Reliance Digital. They are having Reliance Smart is there. So there are n number of businesses right now going in the market of this particular company. So a company which is having multiple business is also considered as enterprise. So in simple word, enterprise means a company, or a company which is having multiple businesses is known as enterprise. Okay, sir. Now coming to the second question, which is resource. So if we talk about the resource, so what is resource? Okay, to understand this particular resource, let us take an example. So as I told you guys that my handwriting and drawing are pretty much bad. So don't judge me on that particular thing, please. So this is a person, this is Ravi. So Ravi want to travel from one Delhi to Agra. Okay. And he's having a ride, he's having a car. So talking about a car, so if he want to travel from one place to another, what he will be doing? He will be using petrol. So petrol is a non-renewable resource. Non-renewable resource means like we are getting a benefit out of it. Like we are using petrol. We are using petrol, and by the help of that particular petrol, which is a resource, we are able to commute from one place to another. So in terms of a company, what will be the resources? The resources will be the department, businesses, employees, assets. Because like if I talk about like as departments, how a department and employee will be a resource. So let us take another example. So Anil is working in Reliance company. He is working into the Geo company. So in under Geo company, he must be working in some departments. So if Anil do his job perfectly, or he is doing his job very good, very nicely, very in a proper manner, so what will he be doing? He will be fulfilling the requirements which that department is asking. So if he is doing his job perfectly, eventually what will happen? The department will be also working in a same manner and will be helping the company to grow. So in a company, there are multiple departments, and every department is interrelated or will be interconnected with each other. So interconnected means like they will be having some connections with each other. So let me just give you another simple example. So there is a company, and in that company we don't have the HR department. So if we don't have the HR department, we are not able to hire people and we are not able to run the business. So every department is interconnected. So if Anil is doing his work correctly, the department will be also doing their work correctly, and all the departments are interrelated. So all the department will be helping that particular company to grow profitably strong or financially strong. Okay, sir. Now coming to the third word, planning. So planning means okay, just to understand planning, let me just give you another simple example. So if I want to do a grocery for my home, so I'll be preparing a list that how much atta I need, how much dal, chawal, atta, so chai patti, है So I'll be preparing a list for my groceries. So same, if I want to run a business, what I need to do? I need to plan that particular thing. So ERP is a concept, and on that particular concept, they have created the software. Multiple companies has created this software. So ERP is a concept or a software which help us to plan the resources like departments, business, employees, assets in such a manner so that that particular company can make a profitable business. That is known as ERP. Okay, sir, this is known as ERP. Yes, this is known as ERP, which help us to plan the resources in such a manner so that that particular company can make a profitable business is known as ERP software. Okay. Now, sir, we have like you have told us about the ERP. Now, what is SAP? So, before understanding SAP, let us take another simple example. So, if I want to purchase a mobile phone for myself, what I'll be doing? I'll be going into the market and I'll be going to the mobile shop where Akash is working. So I have gone to Akash store. So I asked Akash, can you please show me some mobile phones? So he has provided me multiple options. Like he has shown me Samsung, Nokia, Apple, Motorola, OnePlus, Redmi, Vivo, Oppo, Reno. So he has showed me so many multiples option, and according to my budget and according to my specifications, what I need. According to that, I'll be purchasing a mobile phone. Yes, sir. So in the ERP market as well, there are plenty of options. Like we got SAP, we got Tally, we got NetWeaver, Java, Oracle. So there are there are multiple numbers of ERP softwares present in the market right now. So why companies are moving their interest towards the SAP? Why as a person we should learn this particular SAP? So let us try to find those answers. So SAP is only software which are providing 4 benefit or 2 major benefit which any another ERP software is not providing. So what are those benefits? So first benefit is infinite number range. Second benefit is infinite data range. These are the two major benefits which SAP is providing right now to so many companies right now. Okay, so the third benefit is user friendly. Okay, coming to the fourth benefit, it's very transparent software. Okay, sir. Sir, you have given us the 4 words. Can you explain it little bit? Okay. So as we talk about infinite number range and infinite data range, so let us take another example of a Reliance company. So as a Reliance company, they will be having multiple companies. So as there will be multiple companies, those multiple companies will be having multiple departments. And as those departments will be multiple, there will be multiple people working on that particular in that particular department. As a company, Reliance will be looking after the inside and the outside business as well. Outside business means the outsourcing companies from which they have hired the people for themselves. So there will be an outsourcing company and they will be also having the different companies or different business or different departments, and in those different departments there will be different employees working. So as a company, Reliance, or as an organization, Reliance is having a wide range of a business, infinite range of a business. Like it's a very complex business. So if I want to run a very complex business, I need an infinite number range. Or let us try to understand in another example. So as right now I am having a room which is spacious infinite. It's very spacious and it's infinite. It's non-stoppable. It's expanding every minute. So what is happening? So we got so much of space. We can store so many things as it's an infinite room. So I can store an infinite materials in it. Same to run this particular complex or in the data range which is very wide, we need a range on which we can store our day-to-day transactions so that we can run our company's business smoothly. So SAP is providing infinite number range where we can store infinite data range. So these are the two major benefits which is provided by SAP to the companies, and due to these 4 reasons, SAP is one of the favorite software ERP software present in the market right now. Talking about user friendly and transparent. So transparent, let us try to understand what do we mean by transparent. So if X person is standing in front of a mirror, he or she can see his or her reflection. So SAP is a software which is very transparent and user friendly, because so Sachin has joined Reliance and it's the first day for Sachin in Reliance. So as right now he is logging into the system, so he need to use SAP. So as a first day in his office, what he will be he needs to use SAP. So SAP is very user friendly. A first day person who is not having a good knowledge about SAP, he or she can easily operate SAP. Okay, so if he or she is using SAP, so he or she must be getting some errors. So SAP is a very transparent software. Like if you are doing something wrong, it gives you an error message. The system diagnose the things, what is a system response, and what will be the procedure to overcome that particular error. So this is how the transparent this software is. So these are the 4 benefits which SAP is providing to the companies. Okay, sir. So, sir, but you have talked about the companies. But as a person, why should learn this particular course? So there are 2 kind of benefits you will be getting by learning this SAP. First is career growth. Second is financial growth. Sir, what do you mean by financial growth and career growth? Okay. So to understand it, SAP is a very famous software, a very favorite software used by very well settled companies like Adidas, Puma, IBM, HCL, Tata company using Adani company using Reliance company, many of the Asian Paints, Siemens, MSN. SAP is also a company, it's also using SAP. So there are many government projects are also using SAP right now. So if we are having n number of opportunities present in our market right now, so when we have a wide range of companies which SAP they are using right now, so when we learn this course, we will be getting a wide range of an opportunity in which we can grow our career. So after learning this course, you will be getting the career growth, and automatically the financial growth will be also provided to you by this particular software. Okay, sir. So, but as you are a ZebLearn Institute, so as you are in an institute, so there are so many institutes like you. Why should we learn this particular course from you guys? Okay. So as a ZebLearn family, what we will be providing you? We will be providing you 4 benefits. So what are the 4 benefits? We will be sharing the live project in which you will be learning the practical things. You will be learning the SAP on a real-time data in which you will be able to learn how an implementation and integration is done of SAP, how SAP used for a companies, how SAP is operated by the end user and a consultant. So by the way, we will be learning this course by the mindset of a consultant, because consultant is the only person who can implement or who can integrate. As an end user, sir, we didn't get you about the consulting. Okay. So as right now you guys must be using WhatsApp. So for the WhatsApp company, who are you? You will be an end user because you are using their application and you can message, you can call, you can video call, you cannot manipulate the application according to you. So as an end user, there are some limitations. So there will be limitation in the career growth and the financial growth. But as we will be learning this particular course by the having a mindset of a consultant, so what we will be doing, we will be learning on a live project with a real-time data in which we will be learning implementation and integration. Okay, sir. So what is the second thing? Study material. So once through the study material, we'll be getting the theoretical knowledge, and once we'll be getting the theoretical knowledge, we will be using that theoretical knowledge to apply in the live project, and by getting a good so that we can learn this particular course in a very good way, as we will be having theoretical knowledge and we will be implementing that theoretical knowledge on a live project. Okay, sir. Third one is references. So references means as a ZebLearn family, we are also providing you a platform by the name of placementbaba.com. Placementbaba.com. Yes. So we will be providing you the references as a wise institute. Wise means as we are showing a wisdom. So as a wise person, our motive, or as ZebLearn motive, is to provide a good career growth and a financial growth to their students. So we will be helping you out in getting the jobs as well. So you can check out placementbaba.com and you can check, there are so many vacancies right now, and according to the according to the placements, they as a ZebLearn family, they are having so many tie-ups with so many companies. So on a day-to-day basis, they are having vacancies. So you can go to the placementbaba.com and you can get more knowledge from there. But we will be helping you out in the references so that you can grow your career financially strong, and career growth you will be getting. So fourth thing is interview questions and CV modifications. What do we mean by interview questions and CV modifications? Okay. So as family, what we will be doing, we will be helping you out by preparing you for the interviews or for the references which we will be providing you. Okay, so we will modify your CV according to your experience. We will modify according to the departments and all. So these are the 4 things which you will be getting from our side. Okay, so coming to now, sir, as you have talked so much about the SAP, about the ERP, SAP. Now let us please tell us about SAP a little bit more. Okay, so coming to SAP part now. So SAP is a software. If I want to use a software, I need to develop it. I need to create it. So SAP is divided into 2 parts: technical module and functional module. Technical module means, okay, as you can see right now I'm using Paint, alright? So Paint is a application, it's a software in which we are getting the buttons, we can use it. So same SAP is a software in which we need a display, a framework, a buttons, and according to us, according to the company, we will be creating SAP according to ourselves. We will be maintaining the overface, mainframe and all that. So all these things will be created under technical module because technical module is the core coding part, like ABAP, Advanced Business Application Programming, Basis, NetWeaver. There are so many technical modules. Talking about functional modules, so as right now Paint, I can use Paint. So how I am using? By doing the painting, by drawing things. So same SAP is a ERP software. ERP means resource planning of a company. So we will be, what are the resources? The department, the business, the assets, the employees. So we will be managing all the activities, all the actions which that department is doing by using functional modules like material management, SD, sales and distribution, FICO, financial accounting and controlling, production planning, plant maintenance, inventory management, customer service, warehouse management. So there are so many kind of functional modules. And according to our businesses, SAP modify their SAP is having their own SAP functional module. So SAP is divided into 3 parts. SAP creates the business software. SAP creates the industrial software. SAP creates the small and mid-size companies business, like SAP software for small and mid-size enterprises. Okay, let us try to understand what we will be getting under business software. So like advanced data migration, advanced planner optimization, SAP analytic clouds, ABAP, advanced business application programming, HCM, human capital management, FICO, financial accounting and controlling, SAP HANA, SAP H, human resource management system, success factor, SAP JAM, SAP manufacturing, production planning, material management, solution composer, supply chain management, supply chain performance management, SAP sales cloud. So these are some of the examples which comes under the business software. Talking about the industrial softwares, so according to industry, SAP provides their solutions or their software, like for the SAP for the public sector, SAP for oil and gas, SAP for media, telecommunication, healthcare, banking, insurance, financial service network, SAP for shipping service network, engineering, construction and operation, SAP IS, airlines and defense. So these are the industrial software which is right now present by SAP for industrial software. Talking about the software for small and mid-sized enterprises, there are 2 kind of SAP software: SAP Business One and SAP Business by Design. So guys, this is an overview which I have tried my level best to provide you knowledge in the short time so that you don't get bored. So I hope you didn't get bored, guys. Okay, so let us a little bit. So let us try to one more. There are one thing or like there are 2 servers, ECC and HANA. So we will be learning about ECC HANA. So we as a team, as a ZebLearn family, will be helping you out. So let us revise a little bit. We have learned about ERP means enterprise resource planning, in which we are planning the resource according to the company. SAP is a ERP software. What are the benefits SAP is providing to the companies? Infinite number range, infinite data range, user friendly and transparent. What are the two benefits you will be getting by learning this course? Career growth and financial growth. As a ZebLearn family, what we are providing you? We are providing you live projects, study material. You can go to placementbaba.com for the job references, and we will be helping you out in the job placements and all. Interview questions and CV modification. So after that, we have learned about the businesses which SAP is right now doing: business software, industrial software, software for small and mid-sized industries or enterprises. So guys, I hope this session gives you a good knowledge. I wish you all the best. See you in the classes then.